Hey, this is me Pushkar. In this video, I will discuss about the yesterday's issues in which many Google products went down. For example, like Gmail, YouTube, Google Meets, Google Maps, and Google Cloud Services. In this video, I will try to answer what was the reason behind the outage, why some people were able to open YouTube in incognito mode and even in normal mode, and why Google took so long time, like about 50 minutes to fix this issue. So before going ahead, I want to give you a small introduction about the authentication system that is used in the industry. So what happened is generally we have a username and password for website that you want to use. For example, I have a username password for Netflix, Gmail, LinkedIn, Facebook, and SBI Bank, and many others. Similarly, everyone have like nearly 6 to 7 or 10 username password depending upon their usage. So now imagine, what if tomorrow Google say that you need to create a different username and password for all their product. So like you need a different password for Gmail, a different username and password for YouTube, different for Google Drive, Google Document, and Google Maps. It will be a nightmare, right? So in order to make the customer experience good, the big companies create their system in such a manner that you need only one username and password to access all their products. For example, you need only one username and password for accessing Gmail, YouTube, Google Map, right? So you need the same username and password to sign in Gmail, and with same username and password you can sign in YouTube, and same username password you can sign in Google Drive. Similarly, Google Photos. Okay. To achieve this, we use specifications similar to OAuth 2, SAML, etc. And but due to technological advancement, we have gone one step ahead, in which we have enabled SSO. So what this SSO is? SSO stands for single sign-on, in which you need to sign in only one of the product and you will be auto signing in all the other product. For example, Google have established SSO, so in which if you sign in Gmail and if you open YouTube, you will be automatically signing in YouTube. And similarly, if you open Google Drive in the third tab, you will be automatically signing in Google Drive as well. So to achieve this, we need a different a microservice kind of thing that is used only for the authentication purpose, and to which we call it authentication server or identity provider. So this authentication server and identity provider generates a session token and refresh token whenever there is a request for a particular username and password. So Google have one service for this purpose, to which they call it as Google Central Identity Management System. So yesterday, because of some issue in their automated quota management system, there was an issue in this service, the Google Central Identity Management Service. So because of the issue in the automated quota management system, the capacity of the Google Central Identity Management System was reduced. And as a result, the Google Central Identity Management System was started throwing exceptions. So because of which you can say all the services that depend on this Google Central Identity Management System were not responding. They were throwing exceptions. Okay, so since they were not able to identify the user, basically not able to authenticate the user request, they were like they all went down. So all the Google products that were dependent on the Google Central Identity Management Service was down yesterday. And all the Google products that do not depend on the Central Identity Management System, they have no impact on it. Okay. As a result, many people who were using YouTube in incognito mode, in which there is no authentication required. So YouTube was working smoothly. However, for the comment section for which the authentication is required, so there was issue in comment. Okay. Similarly, for people like me who do not sign in Gmail in their office in office laptop, so there is no cache there. So the YouTube was working fine even in the normal mode, not only in incognito mode. So now why the Google took so much time, like 45 minutes to 50 minutes to fix this issue is the many Google internal services uses the same Google Central Identity Management Service. So their internal system were also facing similar issues because of this. As a result, they were not able to fix quickly. So Google have not yet published a detailed analysis of the root cause. So let's wait, like what's the actual reason, why their automated quota management system reduces the capacity of the Google Central Identity Management System. So I hope this video was useful to you. So if you like similar content, please subscribe this channel, and thanks for watching this video.